Welcome back to Smart Plate. If you missed out on episode 1 and 2, where we built a smart plate for migraine and endometriosis, click here to check that. Today we are tackling arthritis, which involves joint inflammation, stiffness and pain. And I want to open with something that might genuinely surprise you. The Indian kitchen may be the most arthritis-friendly kitchen in the world. Turmeric, ginger, garlic, sarson ka tel, til, dahi, dals. These have been the foundation for Indian cooking for thousands of years. And modern rheumatology is now confirming exactly why they work at a biological level. Let's build a smart plate for arthritis. Arthritis at its core is a disease of chronic inflammation. So every food on today's list is either directly suppresses those inflammatory pathways or provides building blocks that joints need to stay functional. Here's what you need to start with. Turmeric and ginger, which are so commonly used in the Indian kitchen, can both help reduce joint pain and inflammation. The active compound in turmeric, curcumin, helps calm the body's inflammatory signals that trigger swelling and pain in the joints. Studies have even shown that curcumin can reduce pain as effectively as common painkillers like ibuprofen, but without causing stomach irritation. Ginger works similarly. Its natural compounds help block several enzymes in the body that create inflammation, including the same ones targeted by common pain medicines. Because ginger blocks multiple inflammatory pathways, it can help reduce joint swelling and stiffness. Research on people with arthritis has shown that both turmeric and ginger can provide noticeable relief from joint pain. Next on our plate, we need to add omega-3 fats found in fish, especially EPA and DHA. Studies have shown that regularly consuming omega-3s can help reduce joint pain, tenderness, and morning stiffness, and may even lower the need for painkiller medicines. These healthy fats work by reducing the production of chemicals in the body that cause inflammation. At the same time, they help create special compounds that actively calm and resolve inflammation rather than simply blocking it. To include it in your diet, start eating fatty fish like salmon and sardines 2 to 3 times a week. Flax seeds or chia seeds are also good sources of omega-3. You can mix them with your smoothies and grind them and mix them in your flour to make rotis. Grab a handful of walnuts daily. Cold pressed mustard oil, commonly called the kachi ghani sarson ka tel, as your primary cooking oil, is the single highest impact change. It is naturally rich in ALA omega-3 and is already traditional in North and East India. Next, we add dark green leafy vegetable like palak and sarso on our plate, which are very beneficial for joint and bone health. They are rich in vitamin K, which helps strengthen bones and support the health of cartilage, the cushioning between tissue in joints. These greens also contain vitamin C, which the body needs to produce collagen, an important protein that keeps cartilage strong and flexible. To add them to your diet, start with the famous sarson ka saag and makke ki roti, spinach dal or salad. Mix these veggies with your parathas or just eat them as simple saag. It will do its job. Oxidative stress accelerates cartilage breakdown. That is why we need to add antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables to our plate. Deep colored fruits like jamun, cherries, and anar get their rich, deep red and purple color from a natural plant pigment called anthocyanin. These compounds are powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation in the body by slowing down the chemicals that cause swelling and pain in the joints. Studies on tart cherries have shown that they can help lower inflammation markers in the blood and even reduce uric acid levels. Last but definitely not least, we need more calcium and vitamin D on our plate. People with arthritis face bone density loss. Vitamin D is required for the intestinal absorption of calcium. Without sufficient vitamin D, you can eat all the calcium you want and absorb as little as 10 to 15% of it. So to add more calcium and vitamin D in your diet, start eating dahi or buttermilk, which is also a great probiotic. Second, mushroom. Eat it as sabzi or add it in your rice. Eggs are another great source of vitamin D. Eat them as an omelette or a curry, whatever you like. Sources like til, ragi and oily fish can also be added to your diet. The Indian kitchen has always been an anti-inflammatory kitchen. We just need to pay attention. Your smart plate won't fix your arthritis overnight, but over weeks and months, these changes will help you, not just with arthritis, but your overall health too. Build your smart plate today.